Behind us, we got our first 2025 23 ZX Ultra. Thing's beautiful. I think it's my favorite Ultra that we've ever designed. What's going on, guys? We'll walk you through this first 2025 23 ZX Ultra that we got. Starting from literally the very back, you got this new electric step, so you don't have to deal with the spring loaded anymore. You just put it down and it stays down. Ziggy, please be quiet. And yeah, this is a new step that they also added. It's interchangeable with the grab handle, so if you wish, you could bolt the grab handle right up to it if you weren't a fan of this step. As we make our way into the boat, you have your surf locker back here. You can fit, 2 surfboards, a few skimboards, just kind of depending on fin size, what you can fit in there, but plenty of storage for all sorts of boards. As we come up, we got flip seats facing inwards, which is a first, but you can also still face backwards in your traditional position. So you have facing in towards all your company or facing out towards your rider. As you come in, flip seat. Off the rip, you have a table if you want. Transition it into another seat, or flip this lever here, and you got yourself a table. So 3 different positions here on this flip seat. You also have wireless charger there, wireless charger there, wireless charger next to the steering wheel, another one here. So you got enough chargers for everybody. USB-C, USB Type A. So both styles of USBs if you haven't upgraded to modern day times. Another seat here so you can face backwards. The observer seat, cool feature of the Ultra, you can either face backwards in your traditional way or flip forward. And it also has a storage compartment underneath it. We got our cover in here right now. Great space to throw shoes, cover, jackets. Seen people put subs in there to fill that space. It's a very versatile little compartment that you can use. Obviously, you have your flip-up seating with your storage, super deep storage. We got all the little fixings, mirror and whatnot that go with this boat in there now. As we make our way forward on the 2025, instead of the buttons for the electric seat being within the screen, they're bolted here on the side, so you can go all the way up and forward without having to go into your settings on the screen. This boat's equipped with 8 vent heaters, so you got heater there, some for your toes. Now on to, I think, the coolest part of all of the Ultras is the Ultra Chill. So we've had this thing running all day. You got waters in there right now, 32 degrees, and you can see that's ice cold, which I'm gonna take a sip of. Next, got your smart wheel. You got cruise here, you can turn it on, go up, down, and speed, surf left, surf right, switch sides. And then the right side is all your stereo controls, so you have volume, mute, skip, and then at the very bottom you have your media button, which is with one click, close that. With one click here, you can bring up your camera behind you. Which brings us to the Go system. So keyless entry, enter your code of choice, brings you to the Go system. You hit go, you hit surf, you're filling, you're surfing, done. No more buttons. Go home, hopefully it doesn't push any water out, turn that off. Pushing a little water. Got your tabs here, so if you're cruising, you're heavy on one side, or it's just you and the boat and the boat's leaning to the right a little bit, you can come here and just put your tabs down. It's not gonna work right now because we're not moving, but you have the setting to, if you're heavy on one side and you're riding sideways, you can level the boat out with a simple click. Wireless charger, like I said, here. And as we make our way up into the bow, another cool feature of the Ultra. So this seat flips up here instead of having your traditional plexiglass that slides in, that gets shoved into a compartment somewhere and just takes up space. So They redesigned it all billet with a pad right here. And then if you grab this seat here, underneath it, anchor storage. Flip this seat, just like that. Couple armrests, and you got your entire bow to you. All sealed off. Throw the kids up here, don't worry about them. Maybe they jump off, maybe they don't. Now nobody's gonna tear up your upholstery. Picking people up off the dock, step here versus stepping straight on your upholstery. So kind of saves your stitching for the long term. Flip that back down. Oh, underneath here, there's all your batteries right there. So all central in one place, easy to get to, easy to access, easy to change. What else? Cooler, got a little champagne cup holder right here. You can fit champagne, whatever, Stanley's. Audison stereo, all throughout. You got these custom grills that they designed specifically for the Ultra Bimini. Undo that latch right there, press the button, press down. What was that, a matter of 20 seconds? You got your tower down and your Bimini is still on. So you don't have to mess with taking the Bimini cover off or whatever it may be. You know, if you got a lift that's a little bit shorter and you put your tower down, it's easy to do so on a daily basis versus in previous generations. You just, same way back up, press the button, press the rocker switch, and she's up. New for 2025 is this courtesy light. You see it's got RGBs as well to match RGBs all throughout the rest of the boat. That'll be very useful at night if you're out doing things you aren't supposed to on the water past your bedtime. You got a little light for inside. Also equipped with courtesy lights all throughout, so it's easy to see at night. Obviously you see the RGBs everywhere, billet everywhere. Everything's custom, one of one. Ain't no other boat like it in the market. Another feature here, which is extremely convenient, you got built-in air pump. Blow up, you know, your mats, your tubes, whatever it is, and it deflates too, so it vacuum sucks all the air out. And yeah, built right in, so you don't have to lug around a air pump. Built right in right there. Obviously, you got your ballast underneath here too, with these nice little racks on both sides, so you can still throw ropes, jackets, whatever it is. You got storage for all that right here above your ballast bags. Come and see us at Next Level Marine. We got stores in New Braunfels, Austin, Lake LBJ, Marble Falls, Dallas, Fort Worth, wherever you're at in Texas. We're close enough to you. So come see us, come get a boat.